Doing this is important in reference to factuality of history. You know, I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates. I lived at my mother and father's mansions growing up. I'm the only child that's ever lived there. I'm the owner forever. These government people need to get prosecuted for targeting me even after the government was charged for the murder of my father and the U.S. government was charged for the murder of my mother. And the government had to admit fault. These people are still terrorizing my life. I'm the only child of my mother and father. My mother and father. And that satellite man's still graying my hair with their satellite. They have to get prosecuted for that. And they're still damaging my teeth. They damaged my teeth all night long. It's attempted murder. And the U.S. government has to get prosecuted for financial wealth discrimination. I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates. My parents gave me everything when they were alive. These government people trying to play this game of burning my blood with satellite, trying to make my blood boil with their satellite and them burning teeth. Do you know damaging teeth from a satellite is 4th degree or 5th degree burns? Do you know how hot 4th degree burns are? To burn bone? I made a video before about that. And the satellite man's still been burning my teeth and face. And that satellite man has to get charged for biological weapons crimes and illegal surveillance, and them covering it up, claiming they said it wasn't harmful, when it has caused facial damage and teeth damage and physical bone damage. They must get prosecuted for their crimes. Their satellite x-ray machine trying to burn on people, or them burning on me, terrorizing me, those people need to get prosecuted. And the U.S. government has to get charged for hostile discrimination and hostile surveillance crimes. I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates. There's nobody else in the world entitled to any of it. I'm the only owner forever. And don't forget, my teeth was 100% perfect. And it's x-rayed. My teeth have been x-rayed and documented my whole life. And this government man that has damaged my teeth needs to get arrested and prosecuted. And in reference to government hate crimes and their activities of trying to play their racist German game of terrorizing my life and their Middle Eastern criminals or whoever they're tied in with, they are violating my family history and my mother and father's wealth. And my teeth and my face and my anatomy is real. My genetics came from my mother and father's genetics. And in reference to these people playing their targeting game, discriminating on me, blocking me from what my parents had left for me. All people, and in reference to all the people that are involved, and my mother and they need to get prosecuted. And my mother and father had documents that if anybody ever contested the estates of my mother and father and my ownership, those people have to be arrested. And they can serve 50 to 100 years in prison or something. Their whole families. See, these people picking on me, abusing me, they're trying to steal my mother and father's estates from me. And then they're trying to steal to make their family look rich. Their whole family's trying to steal from me and my mother and father's estates. And their whole families can go to jail. They can declare martial law on all these people that are blocking me from my mother and father's estates. And it is legal to declare martial law against these criminals. I'm the only child of my mother and father. And that satellite man has been burning my face and burning my teeth. And there's been documents since I was a little boy. Because I had full body injuries from the government trespassing on my father's property and the government trying to murder me and my mother and father back when I was a little boy. And there was court sessions, court documents, and laws that were made specifically for my protection from government or anybody else. And those laws have to be submitted into the courts. And laws that say, do not touch me, government man. Do not try to play your inquisitive game of satellite torture or satellite behavioral games of you shocking or burning on me, man. That's warfare crimes. MK Ultra crimes. CIA, FBI crimes of the government and other branches of government that are involved. You need to go to court. And you need to get prosecuted for slandering my intellect, motherfuckers. And you better quit burning my teeth. You better quit burning my face. And those Supreme Court documents say a long time ago, don't touch me. And we're going to have to stick with those documents too. And your government agents need to get arrested for terrorizing my life.